hot tubs, 5 pools, 3 water slides, 21 dining venues, 23 bars, 2 casinos. And that's just a small portion of what we can expect on the Utopia of the Seas. Today, we're going to talk a little bit more about it, and we're going to show you the float out of this beautiful, brand new, last of its kind Oasis class ship. Let's talk about it. Hello everyone, it's Cynthia, your host. Welcome back to today's show. Today we're talking about the Utopia of the Seas, and it's a very special day for this incredibly large cruise ship. Royal Caribbean's next Oasis class ship, the Utopia of the Seas, it was actually put into the water for the very first time, and this is what's called the float out. The cruise line officials said that this makes an important milestone in the ship's construction, as construction continues ahead of the 2024 July debut. This took nearly 15 hours of operation to get this feat accomplished. The dock was filled with over 46 million gallons of water. Now, construction on this ship began in April of 2022, and over the last 17 months, the ship has come together with the assembly of 74 blocks of steel. More work has to be completed though, and it's due to arrive in Central Florida to begin sailing in July. Now, the Utopia of the Seas will be the second largest cruise ship at sea, weighing in at 236,860 gross tons. It'll be 1,188 feet long, and it'll be 211 feet wide, with 18 decks and a passenger capacity of 5,668 at double occupancy. This ship is set to take on 3 and 4 night Bahamas sailings from Port Canaveral. The sailings each will visit Nassau and Royal Caribbean's private island Perfect Day at Coco Cay. While the Utopia of the Seas will have some of the same offerings as its sister class Oasis ships, some unique offerings will include a new tiki bar concept called the Pesky Parrot that will be located indoors on the promenade, offering fruit-based cocktails and frozen drinks. Also is an interactive dining experience themed as if participants are riding in a classic train car. They will have a multi-course meal to allow for a simulated trip to different destinations with a changing storyline as well. Now, Central Park will be the new home for Azumi Hibachi and Teppanyaki, including Azumi in the park. This is going to be a walk-up outdoor venue that serves fresh sushi and Japanese-inspired sweets. Giovanni's Italian Kitchen and Wine Bar in Gio's Terrazza will become a 2-story venue, including a new outside terrace that overlooks the boardwalk neighborhood and its aft view of the ocean. You can look forward to the Mason Jar, which debuted on the Wonder of the Seas with its Southern cuisine, as well as Chops Grill, 150 Central Park, Coastal Kitchen, Hooked Seafood, Playmaker Sports Bar and Arcade, Johnny Rockets, and the main dining room and Windjammer buffets, among some of the favorites that will be here. Let's talk about some of the entertainment that you can expect aboard the Utopia of the Seas. For the main shows, new titles have yet to be revealed, but it says here that there will be 3 main performance venues with Broadway-style shows at the Royal Theater, a new diving and acrobatics show in the Aqua Theater, and new ice skating performances in Studio B, as well as comedy in the Attic. Let's talk about Casino Royale. Here aboard the Utopia of the Seas, there are 2 different casinos. If you're a poker player, or let's say you enjoy slots, there will definitely be something for you to choose from out of the nearly 30 table games and over 370 slot machines. Now let's talk a little bit about Boleros. Boleros is a Latin hotspot that plays Spanish vibes and the Spanish rhythms. It's set to be a party all night long, as you can listen to a live band playing salsa, cumbia, merengue, and samba. This ship is impressive no matter how you look at it. I am so very interested to know how many of you are going on the Utopia of the Seas, And let me know down in the comments, has anybody booked that cruise yet? Let's talk about the prices. But before we do that, I want to take this opportunity to invite you to join the family. Subscribe right down below, and also give us a like, and why don't you share this video with anyone that you think might be interested in knowing about this beautiful Oasis class ship that's coming. Thanks for joining the family in advance. Here we go to the prices. I just so happened to take a look at 4 nights, Bahamas and perfect day at Coco Cay, and the prices seem not bad at all. Now there is one price in July that's $1,403 for an outside view, but other than that, the prices seem really reasonable for this brand new Oasis class ship with all of the bells and whistles. Royal Caribbean has some exciting ships on the horizon. Are you convinced yet? Ready to book your weekend trip on the Utopia of the Seas? I know I am. I will be sure to keep you posted on further updates for Utopia of the Seas. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll catch you at the next adventure.